Hello, my name is Kay Munro. Today I'm talking about business and life advice in song lyrics and how to navigate steps while talking into a phone. But anyway, today's lyrics are over there. Now, negativity is everywhere, so are flies, but reducing negativity around me, inputs and people, was actually a 2023 goal of mine. So to me, it is increasingly important to be mindful of the people and influences we surround ourselves with and the influence they actually have on us. Now, negative people who are a negative influence can be incredibly draining, as well as leading to negative thoughts and emotions. Negative people can lead you to lose motivation and even a decrease in our overall well-being. Therefore, I think it's essential really that we take steps to identify and remove any negative influences or people from our respective lives. Now, I know, right? Easier said than done, because it is actually difficult to avoid negative influences and some negative people. Now, from the people we interact with on a daily basis to the information and media we consume, there are many sources that can bring us down. However, to live a positive and a healthy life, it's important to phase out those negative influences and flies, be it the media or the people, negative-wise. I can't phase out the flies. Now, the first step in removing negative influences is to actually identify them. It's really important to pay attention to the people around you, their behavior, and how they make you feel when you're actually in their presence. Now, if someone is consistently making you feel worse about yourself or causes stress or anxiety, then it doesn't really matter who it is or what history you may have. It's likely time for them to go. They can go take a jump in that. Now, you're probably already hard on yourself as it is, and you just don't need more toxic people or demanding and selfish people in your life who only drag you down further. Now, once you've identified the people who are actually having a negative influence on your life, the next step is to distance yourself from them. Yeah, I know this is hard, it's really hard. It could mean setting some boundaries, such as not accepting or reducing the calls or invitations from those particular people. It may mean ending relationships if necessary. It's not easy, but ultimately it will be beneficial for your mental health and well-being in the longer term. It's also important to pay attention to external sources of negative influences, such as media outlets, social media platforms, news articles, etc. Now, if these sources are making you feel anxious or worried or unnecessarily stressed, then limit your consumption of that particular content. Now, this may involve blocking old feeds or platforms or changing to different news outlets. For example, I have a real love-hate relationship with news.com.au, but I have to block it as it causes me more annoyance than joy. Finally, remember that self-reflection is key when it comes to removing any negative influences from your life. Take some time each day or week to be mindful of how other people or information sources are affecting your emotions and thoughts so that you can actually address any issues quickly before they become, too damaging or too big in the longer run. Now, taking care of yourself should always be a priority, and don't let anyone else get in the way of that. That's all for this week. I'll be back next week with another lyric with advice in it. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourself. And I'm about to go jump in that water. Bye.